dry. It's so dry. I'll try like a kid. I'll try it again. Now that's dry. It's so dry. We're eating tumbleweeds. We're getting vegetables. Now that's dry. It's even drier than these jokes. It ain't that dry.
Gulch in the heart of beautiful Samaria. My friends and I are going to tell you a story about a cookout like you ain't ever seen before. It happened back around 850 BC when, as you can see, there was a great drought going on. Now word has it that nobody had any idea there was going to be one. To old Elijah. We're going to call her Eli since none of us have much formal educations, and names like Elijah just kind of sound highfalutin to us. So old Eli went and told King Ahab there was going to be one. This wasn't any ordinary drought. It was a drought to teach sinful people that were worshiping all kinds of false gods a lesson. So hang on to your hats, and this is the story about the showdown at Dry Gulch.
Things have been dried at Grandma's cornbread for around these parts for 4 years now. You can imagine Eli had warned Ahab about the drought. It's not a popular fella. In order to protect Eli for them who like to see him hung on town square, God told him to go east and Habak Creek. And while she was there, God provided everything that she needed. The ravens brought her food to eat. She drank water from the creek, and Eli's faith in God became stronger and stronger.
Trust
Later, my son became very sick, and no one could make him well. Finally, my precious son became so sick that he died. I ran into Eli's room with tears streaming down my face and said, "What horrible sin have I committed that God would take my son away from me?" Eli took little Cloud's lifeless body into another room and started praying. But she didn't pray just once. She prayed 3 times that my son would live again. Then there was a miracle. My son got up and started walking. I suddenly felt my fear turn to faith. I said to Eli, "Now I know you are a woman of God, and what you say is the truth."
Old Eli had every reason fear for her life. Sure, Ahab was evil, but every bit was evil as Ahab was his wicked wife, Queen Jezebel. Why, she was so mean, she just might take you up for looking at her funny. She was responsible for all the bad going on in Israel. Why, those two are the cookiest, meanest, low-down, mule-headed rascals in all.
Howdy, sugar. I've been hoping you'd come up and see me sometime. I think King Ahab and I will just have you for dinner tonight.
Queen Jezebel, faith without the will, scoundrel, villain, villainous, matchless in their ruthlessness. We all dream of fairly well to that wicked Jezebel. Take your hand up, help us soon, 'cause we have enough of you.
You folks remember when they both?
What, you the one who got himself killed?
Yep, as I recollect, it was ever since sour grapes.
Well, Big Nate had this fancy clown one, and no matter he wanted to sell to me, no matter how many gold nuggets I threw at him. So clever Jesse got this idea to throw a big shindig for Big Nate. At chow time, Jesse seated a couple of outlaws next to Big Nate. This boys told such awful lies that the folks got found up and drew Big Nate to the outskirts of town. They threw so many rocks at Big Nate that he dumped rolled over and gave up. The way I see it, I got my clown that I wanted. Jesse's band went on without a hitch. Everybody went off to get stolen, and Big Nate's last meal was fit for a king.